FC26 Manchester United rating predictions, boys. Oh, let's get straight into it. Kicking off then, boys, we got Donnarumma. 89 rated Donnarumma, by the way, and he genuinely would be unbelievable. Man United are looking at him. He wants to leave Paris Saint-Germain. So you know what? Genuinely, he would be unbelievable for Man United. Into the left backs then, boys, we got Dorgu. 75 rated Dorgu. What do we think of that, boys? I reckon that's fair. He had a decent season. Wasn't too great, but I just slapped him a cheeky little 75. So he's got a little bit of pace about him as well. I would say we could use him in starter teams, but we all know what happens on FIFA, doesn't it? You know, every fucking year, everyone's going to have fucking Ferland and Mendy first week. Next then, boys, 81 rated Luke Shaw. Now, I love Luke Shaw. Genuinely, I love this geezer, but he didn't play last season, did he? So he can't exactly be any higher than an 80 fucking one. Right next then, first, boys, we got Diego Dallo as an 82 rated. What do we think of this, boys? I was genuinely... it was either an 83, 81 or an 82. I just couldn't pick between the three. I've given him 85 pace. I don't think he's that fast, so, you know. Next then, boys, we got Mazwari coming in as an 83. Genuinely, last season, Mazwari was probably one of Man United's most consistent players. He was putting in 7 out of 10 every single game, so I reckon an 83 is fair. Moving into the centre half, we got Lenny Yoro. Now, Lenny Yoro, he looked promising, didn't he? Did he have a couple of injuries? Think he did, but I think an 81 rated could be a decent little starter centre half for the first fucking one day of FC26. Next then, boys, another geezer was out most of the season. We got the Butcher. Lisandro Martins. And we've given him a cheeky little 82. I think that's fair. I don't want to downgrade the injured players too much because they just didn't play, did they? So it's, you know, it's not quite fair. Next then, boys, we have got Harry Maguire. Now, the card's got 42 pace. I don't know why it's got 42 pace. I genuinely did not mean to put that on there. He's quite rapid, Maguire. I'd probably give him about 65 pace, okay? So, fuck me. Don't come at me for that, lads. But he has got some decent defending stats. 82 physical, 83 defending, and he's like 6'5" as well. Matthijs de Ligt. Now, looking at this card on FC26, for the Man United fans out there, 70 pace, 85 defending, 84 physical. What do we think on that, boys? Genuinely looks like a pretty decent centre-back. Another geezer Man United are linked to. Now, I think Brighton are asking for 100 million, so this one may not be done. But 79 rated Belabor. What do we think, boys? I reckon 79 rated is quite fair. I'll be honest, I didn't really see much of Brighton last season, but I've been hearing good things. I think he was 74 rated last year, so we've bumped him up by 5. And the card looks not too shabby. Slap a few EVs on it. It could be unreal. Next then, boys, we got Kobe Mainu, who sort of underperformed last season. Obviously, Amarin came in, you know, he changed the system about. Maybe it doesn't fit Kobe Mainu too much right now, but genuinely reckon he could have a good year this year. Casemiro in at 83 then, boys. What do you think on an 83 Casemiro? Honestly, I think he finished the season quite well, and he's looking in good shape. So, he's not fucking usable, is he? I mean, you're never going to put a central midfielder with 50 pace in your team on FC26 and trying to win a few fucking foot champs games, but honestly, what can you do? Next then, boys, we got an 83 rated Ugarte. Again, he was an 82 last year. We put him up by 1. He's alright, not too shabby. Just he gets a job done. Do you get what I mean? Mason Mount, another geezer. But mate, how many injuries did Man United have last year? 79 rated Mason Mount. Once again, he was injured. He can't exactly be any higher than that, can he? Matheus Cunha, 84 for Matheus Cunha. What do we think of that, boys? Genuinely, that looks like a lovely card. I reckon this card is genuinely 60, 70k for the first like 2-3 weeks of the game. He genuinely looks really good. 85 pace, 82 shooting, 82 passing, 85 dribbling. Honestly, mate, that's an unbelievable central attacking midfielder. Bruno. 87 rated Bruno Fernandes. What do you think of that, boys? Honestly, he's not quite as good as he once was. He ain't putting up the numbers he once was. Obviously, once again, systems fucking change. Bruno's gone back to centre midfield in more of an 8 role than the 10. But I think an 87 rated is fair. Next then, boys, we've got Amad Diallo as a 79. Now, again, he had a decent season. Probably one of Man United's best players last year, but I still don't think he should be any higher rated than a 79. I tell you what, I reckon a few Man United fans are going to disagree. Maybe an 81. Maybe an 81. We'll have to wait and see. Mbeumo, 85 rated Mbeumo. Now, this might be a little bit too high. He's probably going to be an 84, but why not? Just look at him, mate. Genuinely. 86 pace, 84 shooting, and 86 dribbling. Genuinely looks like he could be unbelievable. I'm feeling that if that card is going to be his card on FC26, that's 120k. Genuinely. Moving into the strikers, then we got Rasmus Højlund coming in as a 76. Now, personally, I reckon he's going to leave Man United. I reckon he's going to go out on loan to an Italian club, maybe a Lazio or a Napoli, maybe even Juve. But Generally, he had a stinker last season. Let's be real. So I think a 76 rated is fair. Xerxes in at 79. Was he? I think he was 79 rated last season. So we've just kept him the same basically. I don't think he was really good. I don't think he was really bad. I was just, you know, just in the middle. You know, just like he says, he's in the middle of a 10 and a 9. Calls himself a 9 and a fucking half. So we'll keep Xerxes as a 79. Finally then, boys, 83 rated Sheshko. 85p striker in the Premier League. Honestly, mate, that is genuinely, he could be like 60, 70k. Start a game. And I'm being serious. I'm genuinely being serious. We hope so anyway, because genuinely, we just want gold cards to be expensive. Just give them, make them expensive for 2 weeks. That is the Manchester United player ratings for FC26, boys. If you want to see any more teams, get them in the comments down below. And I'll see you boys next time.